Hi everyone, I'm going to do a video on showing how to wrap the molds, and I'll get you the exact measurements on this. I can't find my measure. I think it's like 10 inches by 12 inches, and these are the boxes that I sell online. So just take my paper here, I push it down, I kind of push the sides, so like this right here, I kind of try to push the sides down, so it's like that, and then once that's down, I try to straighten up these edges. Okay, so straighten up the edges to where it's flush against my corners here and my edges, and also on the ends that it's flush up against. And then I'm going to fold this down, kind of like wrapping a present inside out. Okay. Hopefully you can see this, how I folded this bottom part, like that. My husband's pressure washing the house, so it might be kind of noisy in this video. Okay, then I fold that up. I fold it up, so kind of like wrapping a present inside out, if that makes any sense. Okay. And then my scissors. I take some scrap paper. This is freezer paper. I cut my edge. Cut my edge like that, so there's little wings. I'm going to cut that wing off. Cut this one off, so that it now looks like this. Okay, same with the other side. Push my corners down, and I'm going to fold this edge down here. Okay. So it looks like that. And this will be folded up. So both these ends are going to be taped. You're going to tape that nice and flush. So it looks like that once you put that up. Then we're going to cut the wings here. Okay. Make sure it's nice and flush against my corner and against the edge. You can see how that's in there real nice and tight. And then I'm going to take a piece of tape. I'm going to tape this right here. Put that down. So I've got the side taped right here. Don't let the tape go onto the inside, because the soap, once the soap hits that, it'll pull the tape up, and then you'll have like an indent into your side of your soap log. So make sure you keep your tape on the outside of the box so it does not touch your soap. Same with the other side. I'm going to tape that side down. Make sure as you're folding it over that you're making sure to press down so this stays firmly down at the bottom. And then we've got that taped. So now we look like this on the inside. Sorry about that, guys. There, hope you can see that. Looks like that. Now what we got to do is just patch our sides here. I'll just cut a little piece like that. And what I'm going to do is that little right there, I'm going to slip this under. Hard to do with one hand, but I'm going to slip that under, and I'm going to cover that. Okay, so I don't need all this paper. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to slide that under. So that's going to close up that gap. And I'm going to tape this flush. And then I'm going to roll the tape over, tape that flush and roll the tape over. So to make it easy for me, I set it like that. I set it like this. Make sure I get that nice and flush so that the soap doesn't go up and under those gaps and then make it leak. I very rarely ever have a leak on these, and when I do, it's just very slight. I've never had a soap get stuck in my mold doing it this way. Just roll that over, and I just press this firm everywhere where you've made a paper crease. Smooth your hand over it to make sure it's nice and flush so that doesn't come up when your raw soap is in there. So I make sure I run that real smooth. Don't want any gaps. Alright, now this one, that's going to need a big patch. So this may or may not fit. Let's see. Yep, that'll fit. Just like that. I'm going to tape that smooth and roll my tape over the edge. Make sure this doesn't shut off. Alright, just like this. Roll it over. Put another piece. And then roll that piece over. Smooth it like that. Super easy once you get the hang of it, because now there's a little bit of a pattern to the liner. It's easier to do, and it'll go real fast for you. Okay, make sure you smooth the creases so you don't get any soap up under there. And that's how your mold will look. That's the inside. That's your side, your sides. Looks just like that. Try to show you the edges here. See how that's all nice and taped? No leaks. Same with this side. So I hope that helps. Now again, when I get that measured, I'll put the measurements on the sidebar there so that you can know exactly what size to cut your freezer paper. There you go. And then when you go to take it out, you just run your finger up under these and then up under the edge here, and then I just pull it right out. There you go. I hope that helps, guys. Take care.